Just like most, we've kind of made this trip into an annual adventure for the crew, and it's one that we look forward to every year. Not just for the hunting, but for the camaraderie and other extracurricular stuff that goes into the trip. This year was going to be a little different, however. Mike and Joel weren't going to be there as they were up in Alaska filming a bear hunt for our first episode of season 11. We'd had great success prior to this hunt, so we were ready to keep the momentum rolling into this trip to the farm.
You can mix and match my new $5 flavor favorites with bonafide chicken and crafted tenders or popcorn shrimp. There's a biscuit inside for just $5. Any guy anywhere.
That's checked. It's wild. Yeah, some more turkey down there.
Cup of Joe. Right
hey,
here.
That's your name.
Hey.
Hey, ladies. Show's available.
Single as.
Patchy beard and gray hair and all. 26 years old.
Receding hairline.
I don't have a receding hairline.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Touch of gray. You're like the perfect spokesman and model for just for men, like hint of gray.
Just for men?
Whoa, Wix. What did you just grab there? What did you just grab there?
Yeah, they are.
What are you looking
Oh,
for? The Yeti.
no, your bow. You got your bow.
I'm not planning on using this. Joey's shooting.
What?
Here we go.
First morning in northern Missouri, and kind of a scramble like always on the first morning. We pulled up here in the buggy, just where we usually park. And we have birds within 100 yards roosted. There's at least 2 toms, maybe. Oh no, there's 3 roosted right here. Just set up on the road. I had to move the buggy back because it was in the way. Kind of a makeshift little blind here that we just threw up. Hopefully it works. Let's see if I can find him. after a lot of scouting and many failed attempts, it was becoming clear our momentum began to stall. The birds were either henned up or simply not responding to calls or committing to decoys. And as time began to pass, our tactics started to change as well. Our new approach was to become more aggressive, cover more acreage, setting up as close to the birds as possible, and hope a curious Tom would break away from his hens.
What are we doing, Joe?
I swear.
We're gonna go fly casting for crappies and largemouth bass. Just some steers. Here we go. No, not this way. Maybe from the other bank.
Oh, you got it. Yeah.
You going in December where at?
Are we splitting up or what?
Oh yeah, for sure. Increase our odds.
Yeah, I mean, I thought so.
They probably got one. Getting close.
We couldn't get them to gobble. We were gonna set up in the bottom field where they typically go. Nothing was down there gobbling, so we walked up the hill, still couldn't hear anything. Crest of this hill, and they were gobbling just right here. There's like 3 different groups, but since then, it seems like they've gone the other way, so I don't know what's going on. Probably the same old, just bad luck for us, but we're probably gonna pack it up here pretty quick. Try and move in on them closer. They're still sounding off, but they're just further away. Alright, finally, we're on turkeys. We moved in on these spots and these toms. There's one right over here hammering. There's another one or maybe 2 right up here that are hopefully coming. You see him, Brandon? Oh my gosh. It usually isn't this hard, but they made us work for it. Finally got one. Man, that bird has a long beard. Let's go get him.
It's
rumor's fire drifts away. A failed attempt to warm my bones. Scarce are the signs of child's play. This cold is useless without the snow. When I'm on the road, I'm bound for home, back to what I know.
What is today? May 6th.
There's a river tumbling down the mountainside. I can feel the north wind blow through the trees and over to the other side. Carry me down to the valley below. And I'm on the road, bound for home.
Oh my gosh, for real?
Back
Right
to
on the
what
wall.
I know. Back to Idaho.
Oh, I see
Despite all of our failed attempts, I was finally able to capitalize on my final opportunity of the week. And honestly, that was just a blessing. With Missouri season closing every day at 1 p.m., it gives us plenty of time to do other things we enjoy outside of the hunt. I know I've said it time and time again, but trips like these are more about the good times spent with family and friends. The memories made throughout the entire trip are what bring us back. The hunt itself is just an added bonus.
From Idaho. Idaho.
That's it. I've caught hundreds on that same one.
Let's see your technique.
Do you want to see it? Over the shoulder, left-handed reel.
This is only my second one.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna guess less than 2 pounds, so I'm gonna say 1 3/4 pounds. Oh wow, almost nailed it. It was 172, no, 1 3/4 pounds almost.